My charge to you tonight is to commit yourselves to leaving this room to live that extraordinary life for others, and to live that extraordinary life by serving in the pro-life movement. Now, I know we're not the most popular of causes, and I often hear at Christian universities particularly that abortion's just a political issue. I'm sick of talking about politics. I'm going to join this club instead. Have any of you ever heard that before? You know, abortion's been talked about for 40 years. It's an old issue. But men and women, this is an issue we must engage in, because it is the greatest human rights violation our world has ever known. Abortion is the greatest human rights violation today in our country, because we're talking about 2,600 lives that are snuffed out of existence every single day. 2,600 lives. There's no greater cause than to fight against abortion. Not only is it the world's largest human rights violation, this is a cause that we're winning, and we have a clear path to victory. You're not going to waste your time serving in the pro-life movement. And some would say, even if we were, God's called us to do it anyway, so suck it up. But I know how pragmatic millennials are. You're not going to waste your time serving this movement because we're winning, because we have a clear path to victory. We have a vision for creating a culture, for creating a nation that rejects abortion, that makes abortion unthinkable and illegal. We have a whole new generation of millennials, and now Generation Z. I don't know if they have a name yet, a derogatory name yet. I don't know what it is. Ours is Generation Y, now it's millennials. So I'm waiting to see what Generation Z is. But we have a whole new generation of people who can stand up to be heroes. To say, I'm going to be that ordinary person who leads that extraordinary life. I'm going to be the hero for someone. Because honestly, our parents' generation failed. It hasn't been going real great. And a lot of the failures come from our church. Oh, I got people looking now. Like, oh, I told you I'm a little controversial. Today's Martin Luther King Day, right? Did you ever notice who Martin Luther King wrote his letter to Birmingham jail to? Clergy, Christians. It wasn't to the Ku Klux Klan and other bigots that he wrote his letter to. It was to Christians. And it's the exact same problem we have today in our country when it comes to abortion. Martin Luther King wrote about those Christians who prefer a negative peace, which is the absence of tension, to a positive peace, which is the presence of justice. Sound familiar? I can't tell you how many Christian university campuses we've tried to start pro-life groups on in the past 10 years. Now, public campuses, we can start groups because we'll just sue you if you don't let us. We have very good lawyers at Alliance Defending Freedom. But public campuses are different than private Christian universities. I don't have that ability to sue you. I have to work with the administration. I have to convince the Christian administrators why having a pro-life group, why having their student body invest in this cause is important. And time after time we're told that's just a political issue. Our campus doesn't engage in politics. Abortion is not a political issue. Yes, we fight in the political arena. It's one of the ways we fight, but it is not a political issue. Or I've been told, well, we can't talk about that because there's women here who've had abortions and we're going to be hurting them if we talk about it. Yeah, when we talk about abortion, men and women who've made a past abortion decision hurt. Because it's our fault that they had the abortion in the first place. Because we didn't intercept her before Planned Parenthood did. And we're not helping her by not leading her to the healing she needs. We're not helping matters by staying silent and not talking about this issue. Men and women, if Christians just stopped having abortions, if self-identified Christian women stopped having abortion, if the Christian church in America today stood up and said there are not going to be any abortions this week, abortion would be over. We have abortion in our country today because of Christians. Christians have failed to act. We can do more. We can do better. And that's what's so inspiring about our generation.